Hello, data warriors. Hope you guys are doing well. So, I welcome everyone for 365 days challenge in Power BI videos. So, guys, if you are not aware about this, so what we are doing is we are recording 365 use cases in Power BI. So these 365 use cases includes real-time interview questions and real-time scenarios. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe to this channel and let's work on today's use case. So this is a patient care dashboard. So this is in Power BI patient care dashboard. So today's use case is if you hover over on this particular dot, right? You can see one pie chart. So that is called a tooltip. So today's use case is how to create a tooltip as a new chart. So this patient care includes total user activities, total licenses, event types and total sites. And this particular graph is count of user actions based on the year. So okay, so if you see the line chart here, action date time and count of user action. So action date time is a date field and user action gives you a count. User action basically what the particular action has been took by the user. That is a user action, and we are counting how many actions basically that particular user has took in the year. So this includes for all the users for now. So this includes in this particular year how many actions were taken on this app and what are those actions. So and in 2022 what are the actions which took place: the home, login, logout, active, published post, new. And 2021, so what are those actions? So this is tooltip, guys. So we are trying to recreate tooltip on the line chart. So whenever we hover over on the particular value, that particular tooltip has to get generated. Now this is our today's use case, and it is very important for a important use case scenario, I would say, because in reality we don't have space to show all the details, right? That is the reason we use this tooltip scenario, where you can showcase lot of information on single dashboard or single report. So how can we create? So let's start with recreating the same chart. Okay, so first is to create a line chart. How can we create the line chart? The first click on the line chart here, and then click on the date, action date, time. So this is a date field, and user action, just drag this user action into y-axis, and you can see the count of user action by year. And now business wants to understand how many actions and what are their categories on this particular year, right? So what are the actions and what are the categories? So categories, what I mean to say is when you hover over here, so you can see something home, login, logout, active, right? So this is actually a tooltip one. Okay, let me explain about this as well. So this is user action and count of ID. So first we have to create a tooltip chart. So first step is to create the tooltip chart, and then we'll link the tooltip chart into our page. So this is the page one is my line chart. So I'm renaming this page one into line chart. Okay, now what I want is I want this tooltip to be displayed here. So there is a tooltip already which I have created just now, but let me create once again so that you guys can understand. So let me rename this one as tooltip underscore present. So I'm presenting this one. That is the reason I took this tool. I renamed this as tooltip present. So what I can do is tooltip is maybe I can select donut chart for now, or maybe pie chart. That's how I wish. Any chart you can actually show in the tooltip. So let's take pie chart and the user ID, or so what the current tooltip. Let's see what is there in the current tooltip. That is a user action, right? So let's take user action only. So I want to see what are the total number of user actions. Okay, and values could be, so these are the count of user IDs. So how many 50.36k users have clicked on this home button? Okay, and if I click on this one logout button, so 7.99k percentage of my people clicked on logout button. So this is tooltip present. Now what we have to do is we have to link this tooltip present to this line chart. So whenever I'm hover over this, right, this dot, that particular category should get displayed. Those categories should be picked from tooltip present. So how we can create this one? So first is to create this chart as a tooltip one. So how can we create? Go to click anywhere outside of the visual, click anywhere outside of the visual, and then here you see format your report page. So you can see page information, right? So under page information, you can see the option as allow use as tooltip. So you have to click this on. So that means what we are saying is use this page tooltip present as tooltip in any of my charts. So that is the meaning of this particular toggle button. Now since I've clicked on this on allow use as tooltip, let's go to line chart here and click on the visualization again. So here you can see format your visual, click on the format your visual, and you can see lot of options, right? What we have to focus is on is tooltips. So tooltips option is present under general settings. So you can see tooltips here, which is on, that should be fine. Click on the arrow mark here, drop down, you can see options type page. In the type report page, you can find page option. In that page option, you can select tooltip present. So that means our tooltip present has been linked to this visualization using the options. And when you hover over here, you can see the tooltip page. So now you can see the tooltip page and what are the different categories. So in 2023, 2.19k people have clicked on home action. So for this visual, we have linked that particular page as a tooltip. So this is actually this feature helps you guys when if your dashboard is small and your management has asked to show the entire diagram as a tooltip. So this particular feature can be useful. So this is one of the scenarios in 365 days challenge of Power BI use case scenarios. So guys, please subscribe to the channel to know more about more challenges. So I'll be creating a lot of challenges for you guys, like you using some real time use case scenarios. I'll be creating use cases scenarios so that it can be helpful for you in your job role, or if you are in preparing for a data analyst role, that's also okay. You can use these videos to prepare yourself for an interview. Feel free to reach out to me as well through my email and phone number displayed. So yeah, thank you so much guys for your time. Have a great day.